Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into everything Apple revealed at WWDC 2025, the event where Apple unveils the software that shapes the future of the iPhone, iPad, Mac, Apple Watch, Apple TV, and Vision Pro. This year was packed with big announcements, a bold new design approach, smarter features, and a clear roadmap of where Apple is headed next. The highlight of the keynote was without a doubt Apple's brand new liquid glass interface, a sleek, fluid, translucent design that reimagines how the entire Apple ecosystem looks and feels. Alongside that, Apple officially introduced iOS 26, iPadOS 26, macOS Tahoe, watchOS 26, tvOS 26, and visionOS 26. Even though Apple chose not to showcase any new hardware this time, rumors about the next Mac Pro and new Apple Silicon chips continue to heat up for later this year. Expectations versus reality. Leading up to the event, the tech community was buzzing with predictions, everything from a new unified naming system to groundbreaking AI features, and even the possibility of a Mac Pro teaser. Some of those rumors hit the mark while others didn't pan out. What Apple did deliver was a standardized naming scheme across all platforms, the debut of the liquid glass redesign, and much deeper integration of Apple Intelligence, its expanding AI framework. As for hardware, Apple is keeping that under wraps until later in 2025. Liquid glass, the visual overhaul. The star of the show was liquid glass. Apple completely rethought the user interface across all devices, giving apps widgets and system menus a glossy, layered, almost futuristic aesthetic. It's not just about looks. Liquid glass adds fluid transitions and depth, making the experience more engaging and uniform across iPhone, iPad, Mac, Watch TV, and Vision Pro. iOS 26 smarter everyday experiences. With iOS 26, Apple leaned heavily into personalization and intelligence. Lock screen and home screen more dynamic with smart edge widgets that adapt in real time. Messages, live translations, group chat, polls, and better thread management. Phone app, a complete redesign with call screening and hold assist that manages long wait times for you. Visual intelligence now built into FaceTime, photos, and other apps, making recognition and generative tools more useful than ever. iPadOS 26 desktop power on a table's iPad users got one of the biggest upgrades. iPadOS 26 pushes multitasking to new heights, freely resizable windows. A Mac-like menu bar. Doc folders for better organization. An upgraded Files app with stronger PDF and image markup. Background live activities that keep tasks like exports, downloads, and renders running in real time. This is Apple's clearest step yet toward making the iPad a true laptop alternative. macOS Tahoe, a new era. The Mac's new version is officially called macOS Tahoe. It incorporates the liquid glass redesign into Finder, the dock, and Spotlight. New features include a journal app with cross-device syncing, live activities on Mac for real-time updates, enhanced continuity between iPhone, iPad, and Mac. But the biggest takeaway? macOS Tahoe will be the last version to support Intel Macs. That means Apple is officially closing the door on Intel and moving fully to Apple Silicon. watchOS 26 beyond fitness. watchOS 26 is designed to make Apple Watch even more useful outside of workouts. A native Notes app, a smarter AI-powered workout companion. Better Smart Stack widgets. Real-time language translation directly on your wrist. Combined with the liquid glass design, the watch now feels fresher and more interactive. tvOS 26 entertainment gets an upgrade. The Apple TV experience has been refined with tvOS 26. It introduces a cinematic interface with shared music cues, karaoke mode where your iPhone doubles as a microphone, and even emoji reactions in real time. It's a more social and interactive way to enjoy Apple TV and Apple Music together. visionOS 26 pushing spatial computing forward for Vision Pro. visionOS 26 focuses on making spatial computing more seamless and immersive. Updates include spatial widgets you can place anywhere, persistent windows that stay open across tasks, more lifelike and expressive personas, expanded hardware support including stylus input and compatibility with the PSVR 2 controller. It's a clear sign that Apple wants Vision Pro to be both a productivity powerhouse and an entertainment hub. Apple Intelligence and developer tools. A core theme of WWDC 2025 was the evolution of Apple Intelligence. Generative AI now powers more workflows across the ecosystem, from live translations to smarter editing. For developers, Apple added foundation model APIs and ChatGPT-based coding help inside Xcode. Apple also announced a new games hub for Apple Arcade, bringing multiplayer challenges and synced progress across all devices. Release timeline: Apple kept its usual schedule. Developer betas rolled out the same day as the keynote. Public betas are set for July 2025 with the full stable release coming in the fall of 2025. Hardware still to come. Although hardware was absent from WWDC this year, Apple fans haven't stopped speculating. The long-awaited Mac Pro refresh and next-generation Apple Silicon are still expected later in 2025, likely alongside the fall product launches. Wrapping in short, WWDC 2025 was all about software evolution. Apple unified its ecosystem under Liquid Glass, gave the iPad true desktop-style multitasking, signaled the end of Intel Macs with macOS Tahoe, and equipped developers with AI-powered tools. Even without new devices, this keynote showed us Apple's vision for the future. Now the big question: do Liquid Glass and Apple Intelligence push Apple far enough forward? Or were you expecting more dramatic hardware news at WWDC? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more in-depth Apple coverage.